Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot. This is going to be our weekend read. Our weekend read. Let me get my paper ready so I can mark off our signs as we go. Okay, I got our cards here. Let's see who we get first. The Moon, Pisces. Okay, we got Pisces. Let me go ahead and mark that. Okay, Pisces. Okay. Let's see what we have for you today, Pisces. For all my Pisces. Strength already flew out. Some Pisces is they are finding the strength and the courage. I just seen, yes, to go forth on something that they feel so strongly about. But it's like, oh my goodness, it's like very hard to muster up that courage. Because the person, this is a love situation. Some Pisces is in love, but they feel like there's too many. Their person has a lot of options. And I'm drawn to this cup right here with, looks like, I don't know if that's a little demon or what it is, but it feels like they think that someone, one of these options their person has, I just saw the Devil card, is wrong for them. But it's almost a feeling of, oh my goodness, I just seen a ghost. I just seen like a white sheet, like, I think it was like a, something on Facebook I saw where the ghost just pops out and says, boo, boo, ghosting. Someone ghosted someone. And now they're wanting to find the strength to tell someone how they feel or something. Yes, that's what I've got. So, okay, let's see what our reading is. Okay, yes. Okay. What do we have for Pisces for this weekend? The coming up weekend. What do we have for our Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? King of Cups. Okay. I feel like that's you. I feel like that is you, Pisces, taking on this energy of the King of Cups. That's a lot of emotion. All of this water. But there's a feeling of it's, you see how the card is square and it's just kind of, it's like it's put, like it's staying put. You're not telling someone how you feel. I'll be daggum, the Queen of Cups. That's the perfect pair. She wears her heart on her sleeve. This person is loving, nurturing, has unconditional love. Oh my goodness. And I'm drawn to the wheel on the bottom. We got the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. Someone wants the wheel to start turning. It's like it's not turning. I'm also drawn to this king. Someone wants to cut something out. King of Swords. Ah, Magician. This has been manifested. Someone has manifested this. Oh, I'm still drawn to that King of Swords. Someone wants to whack something or someone. Okay. Woo. Reversed. Someone no longer wants to be single. And they no longer want... Yeah, they no longer want to be single. That's basically what I'm getting. They want to feel like this is a success with someone. With their person. It's a feeling of wanting to move forward. Oh my goodness. And you see how it just kind of stuck in my hand? It's supposed to come out. They want the wheel to start turning. It's as if... Oh my goodness. They want to cut something away. They want something cut away. For one, something from the past. Some hurt or something that... It feels like... It wanted to come out. It flipped over. Yes, that's it. They want to cut something. Someone wants to cut something out. They want it. They want the death of a. It feels like a painful situation. They want to bring balance back. Oh my God. Lord forgive me. Someone, oh my goodness. Okay, and you see where it's falling? Under our queen. I feel like our queen offered her cup to the king. And he did not accept. Offered unconditional love, he did not accept. He did not see clearly. He would not see clearly. That's what I'm getting. And this has left him in his head. I just seen the Four of Pentacles. Ego was involved. Money. Pentacles involved. I feel like that's where he's been. Feeling like he didn't have enough for the person. He walked away. Or someone walked away. She, he, put yourself wherever you belong. But someone walked away. But I'll be honest, I feel like this is a masculine and this is a feminine. So, yeah, energy-wise. And person-wise, I honestly do. That's a man and this is a woman. Someone walked away. Someone was pondering on the past too much. They were not seeing what they had. They turned their back on someone. The devil, there's the devil card. There was, you know, this was, I feel like there was something that was toxic about the connection at the time. And it left, you know, someone left someone feeling left out in the cold. But now this person wants to work on this. They want to work on the connection. They want to, it feels like, offer emotion. Offer more. Offer love. Their feelings. But they want to cut something away. They want bad behavior. Yes. I just seen the Tower card. It feels as though the Tower has been in the past. Because they want a 10 of Cups with this person. They want the sun to shine. This is the Yes card also. It feels like they're scared. or they're afraid of rejection. They're afraid they will be rejected by their person. And you see the sun has fell on the devil card. That devil is no more. The devil is no longer in this situation, this connection. The sun is shining brightly. Yep, the devil is no more. It's gone. They want to bring balance back. Someone is spying on someone. Someone in this connection is watching the other person pretty closely. It feels like online. Because for some reason I'm feeling distance. I'm drawn to the different landscapes. It feels like lands between. Change between. Yes, yes. There's some distance. They want to offer emotion, but I also feel like they have been acting a little childish in the past. Someone has. They may be I feel like someone is younger. Someone is younger than the other. And someone gave crumbs to the other. But I'm also bringing balance back to the connection. Wanting to give more than emotion. Someone didn't think they had enough for someone. And they're making a decision. And you see that's falling right there with our yes card. They're making a decision. They will fight for this connection. Because this is lovers. Oh my goodness. This is looking or seeming similar to my daily spiel. And the only reason I can still remember it is because I just done that one. That was for the 16th. This is a soul tie. This is manifested. This is divine. I just seen temperance. And the Hierophant, no, the Hierophant's here. I just seen, oh my heavens. I just seen the High Priestess. This is destiny. The Hierophant. This is a blessing. But there's a choice. Oh my heavens. This was in. Oh my goodness. This is going along with the daily spiel for the 16th. Because here's the Empress that showed up. Or the Emperor that showed up as the other person in that daily spiel. Emotion. Someone has a lot of love for someone and they feel like it's heaven sent. And they're no longer stuck. No longer feeling, or no longer feeling brokenhearted, but having to go through this storm. It feels rainy. They see what they want. They know what they want. They want this person. You have to put yourself where you belong if this is for you. They see the world and they know what they want. They're at a crossroads, though. They have to make a choice. But they see growth with this person. They see a new beginning with this person. I'll be daggum, this one was in there too. They see a victory with their person. The Ace of Pentacles. New beginning. Dang. This is heavy. Okay, I've got to take... I've got to do it. I've got to take a romance angel. Because this is pretty heavy of a reading here. And it is going along with the daily spiel for the 16th. I mean, it's not completely the same, but a lot of these cards showed up in that. And the people, it's like the Emperor and the Queen and King of Cups. It's just, yeah, it's like playing out. And I do remember the world was reversed in that one. Because it was not moving. Nothing was moving. And someone wanted it to move. What do we have? What do we have for Pisces for the upcoming weekend? Romance angels. What do you have for Pisces? What can you tell Pisces about this love connection? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Someone needs to forgive their parents for something. Somebody has parent issues. Pisces. For Pisces. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I'm just seeing if I feel those. And I don't feel those. Okay, right here they are. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Oh my goodness. I think that's the new person. And this is a male, so this would have to be for the Queen. I feel like this card is for our King. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I told you, I think it's divine. Do we have any more? It's the bottom. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. This is a soul tie. This is being divinely guided. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I don't know who this is for, but it's pretty deep. And if you haven't seen the reading for the 16th, you may want to check it out, because these two seem to relate to one another quite a bit. I always take the cards from the bottom just in case I saw them. And I'm going to put these back, and then I will bring you back after I shuffle. Okay, who is going to be next? Whoops, not all of them. Can't read them all at once. Or, well, I'm not going to, but we did Pisces, so let's see who's next. Temperance. Whoops. About knocked it off there. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. That's my rising, and Venus is in Sagittarius. And then my sun is in Aquarius. So what do we have for our Sagittariuses out there? For my Sagittariuses. What do we have for my Sagittarius? What do we have for the upcoming weekend? Someone's wanting justice brought to a situation. Some Sagittarius. They're wanting balance brought back. They feel betrayed. They want someone to own up to something that they did wrong and make things peaceful again. Make things friendly, it feels. And then someone is taking on our Empress energy. This is someone very nurturing, loving, giving, wears their heart on their sleeve, has walked away from someone. They have cut someone from their past out because they had a new offer. They're letting go of the past to move forward. Okay, now let's see where we go. What do we have for Sagittarius for the upcoming weekend, please? For Sagittarius. Whew, shucks, far. I've got to check them. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Someone's felt stuck. Someone has felt stuck. They manifested something. Feels to me like they've been pondering. They've been pondering with the Hermit. They're in the here and now, but they've been pondering. It's like they've been taking their time. I'm drawn to how he's just standing still. It's like taking too long. It's like lack of growth. But then we've got strength here. Someone is wanting to find the strength to communicate with someone. And someone's watching someone. Eyes, drawn to the eyes, the eyes, the eyes. Someone's wanting to communicate with someone because they have a wish. They've manifested something. They want it to come true. They have a whole lot of emotion for someone. There are those cards. Oh my goodness. Someone made an offer. Someone cut out the past. They're cutting out things. They've walked away. They're taking on the Empress energy, just like I said earlier. They don't want to quarrel with someone. It feels like someone ghosted someone. And then the King of Cups. I feel like that okay, this is a feminine. The Empress is, and this is a masculine. Taking on that King of Cups. This is the other person. I don't know which you are, Sagittarius. I really don't. I'm not getting that. But this person and this person have a whole lot of love, because I'm drawn to the water in both of the cards. And Judgment is here. Someone's not been listening to the divine. They've been taking their time. They've been being single. Enjoying being single, I get. High Priestess is here, though. Someone's being led. They're being divinely guided. They're at that crossroads. They've got to make a choice. I feel like they're wanting to make a choice to move forward towards the other person. Defend the connection. Oh my goodness. Defend the connection. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles card is here because, for two reasons. For one, this person, our Empress, does wear her heart on her sleeve. She is loving, she is caring, she is nurturing, she is giving. She can make things grow. But also because our other person, our King of Cups, right here, has inner wisdom. I'm drawn to the gray. Inner wisdom, but someone, it feels like both have inner wisdom, but someone's not using it. Someone's not following. I'm drawn to that pentacle. Someone has been looking at their pentacles. Someone has been concentrating on money. Because they don't feel like they have enough. They feel like all they have to offer is their love. And I'm drawn to how he's looking at that fish. It's almost like, I don't have enough to offer. All I have is me. But you know, all you have is you. That should be enough. If someone loves you, that should be enough. Someone really wants to work on this connection. There's the Sun card. That's our yes card. We have balance. This is divinely guided. I know we don't have the Lovers. We don't have to. This is divinely guided. Could be soulmates. I feel like it is. It is soulmates. Someone wants to move towards someone. They want to make an offer. This is divinely guided. The Hierophant. This is a blessing. This is having two choices, though. So, you know, everyone has free will. Knowing what they want. Wanting to see the growth. Oh, my goodness. How far does this go? Someone's been pondering on the past. Past hurts, past people, letting others. Feels like we're in the show. Someone has a lot of options. But someone is wanting to take a leap. They are wanting a new beginning with the other person. They want movement. But they're going to have to make the reins move. It's not going to happen on its own. Someone's got to do it. They want to offer this person a lot of love, it feels like. They want to feel like they've come out on top. They are scared of being hurt. Scared of being rejected. I feel like someone... Oh, this is Cupid's arrows. And communication. Someone is going to be communicating. Someone is watching someone. Yep, someone is watching someone, plus they're wanting to communicate. The wheel is moving in your favor. This is decision time. Light bulb moment. Someone has had a light bulb moment. It feels like they've opened their eyes. It's almost like being in the dark side of the moon about a relationship or a connection, and finally seeing the light. That's what it is, because they love the person. No longer looking through the veil of the moon, the dark side of the moon, ready to cut away whatever is standing in the way because they want to reconcile. They want to offer completely just, and it feels like they're holding that person. It's almost like an obsession in a way. But it's love. It's true love. And these oh my goodness, it's happened again. These pages, someone, watch red lights. Watch red lights, that's all I can say. If you drive, or if you even walk, or if you ride a bicycle on the road, or a moped, or a motorcycle, or whatever, watch red lights. Go through them slowly. Someone has been in their head majorly. They have had sleepless nights over someone because they want this Two of Cups. They want happily ever after. They want abundance all the way around, money and all. They want the world with this person. They want a new beginning with this person because this person is what they see as their all. They want to put to death to be. It feels like being single. They want to cut away anything that does not serve. They've been going with the flow. They want to see growth. Wish. New beginning. The Star. And see, there was our ego card. But the Star. This is a blessing. This is a wish. This is heaven sent. This is balance. This is meant. This is destiny. This reading is not going to be for everyone, so if it don't fit your life, don't try to make it fit your life. I don't know who it's for, but it's pretty intense. We're going to get a romance, angels. I've got to shuffle first. I have to start this way. That was you deserve love. You are lovable. Shuffle our Romance Angels card and see what we get. We already saw you deserve love. You are lovable. And you could be dealing with any sign on this because they're all here. Everyone is here. For some reason, the Moon card and the Star card just caught my eyes. A card of Pisces and a card of Aquarius. Could also be Gemini, Cancer. Whoops, can't take them all. Oh my goodness, but I am drawn to that one. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations bring you together. One more. What do you have for Sagittarius for the upcoming weekend, Romance Angels? Sagittarius. Upcoming weekend, please. Sagittarius. Upcoming weekend, please. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. That one to flip. But it didn't. I want it to fall out. Sagittarius. Will you please throw one out for Sagittarius? Will you throw another one out for Sagittarius, please? Can we have one more? Can we please have one more? Okay. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. This may be twin flame. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Someone needs to talk to someone. They need to tell them how they feel. I just got muster up the strength. Yes, yes. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So someone needs to tell someone how they feel. So what I'm getting. Yes. I just seen the word talk. Someone needs to talk. They need to get the strength up to actually do it, but everyone has free will, so I am going to shuffle and then I will bring you back and we'll see who we get next. Okay, let's see who's next. Who is it going to be? We have Pisces and we have Sagittarius. So who's next? Well, it dropped it. Capricorn. Capricorn's up next. We got the Devil card. Capricorn. Okay. As the Capricorn needs to step out on the limb. Basically, they need to take a chance on some. It feels like someone. They need to stop fooling around, piddling around, worrying about what other people think, and they need to get the chariot going. This is a lover. They need to make the choice. Don't know who that's for. There's some Capricorn out there needing to hear it. What do we have for Capricorn? For Capricorn, for the weekend. For Capricorn, for the upcoming weekend, please. Do we have any more for Capricorn? For someone, money is very important. They feel like they need as much as they can get for something, and it feels like it's for their family. For their family. To actually, honestly keep them from being out in the cold. Praying for guidance, wanting a death of poverty, feeling like not having enough, death of the burdens. It's very heavy too, loads of burdens. With our Ten of Wands. That feels like, with their Two of Wands, searching. What I mean by searching is ways to make money, ways to take care of a family. And if someone feels alone, some Capricorn feels really alone right now in doing what they're doing, trying to take care of their family. They feel very lonely. They feel very burdened. It feels like they have the weight of the world on them. And they have had heartache and pain. Their heart has been broken. They have trust issues, I feel like. Honestly, I feel like this is someone and children. I don't even feel like there's another person in the mix. But I feel like someone's making this decision, possibly about someone. They're working hard. They're looking and watching for what they've been manifesting. They've been working on something. They've sowed a seed. I feel like this is someone. Now, this may not all go together, so just take what resonates. But someone is talking to someone. They're in a connection with someone. And someone has some feelings. They're wanting to share with the other person. They feel like they could grow with this person. Go forward. Be something more. Finding that strength. And it feels like one of our people is taking on the energy of the Queen of Cups. Very loving. Mothering. Nurturing. Someone's got a lot of emotion for someone. They've got a lot of love. I feel like that they have a lot of love for their family. But I also feel like someone else is starting to get feelings or something for someone. It doesn't feel like true love. It feels like this beginning of getting feelings for someone, because you want the Four of Wands. You want happily ever after, forever. Then we've got the King of Wands. I feel like this is the person you are connecting with, in a connection with. There will be balance brought to your situation. Okay. It feels like someone has two. Someone has two people. Situation is a little bit sketchy. You're not sure whether to trust it. But they're moving forward towards you fast. I'm drawn to the crumbs. Someone is only giving crumbs. I am drawn to the scales, but I'm also brought back to two. Someone has two people. And I feel like they're not being truthful about it. I feel like that's where they're not being truthful, is about having two people. But the Queen of Swords is here. I feel like the Queen of Swords is here is possibly to cut this person out of your life, or for them to either cut whomever the other person is out of their life and make that decision to go forward, it feels like. So, yeah, that's what I'm feeling on that. I'm going to take a romance angel. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. But on the bottom we also got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So that's what I have. If this does not resonate with you, Capricorn, don't try to make it fit your life. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. So I'm going to put these back. I'm going to shuffle, and then I will bring you back and we will see who's next. Okay, let's see who's next. We had Pisces, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. Let's see who we got next. Who is next? Okay. We got Death. And that is Scorpio. Scorpio. For my Scorpios. Death card. What do we have for Scorpio for upcoming weekend? What do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio. Got the Empress. We got the Eight of Pentacles. Scorpio. Upcoming weekend. Scorpio. Oh my goodness. It's just shooting them out. Okay. 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 Someone's taking on the energy of the Empress. This is someone who knows their worth. They know their value. Very nurturing, very loving, full of wisdom from life lessons. They are working hard, and I feel like this could be, you know, working hard as far as a position, but also working hard towards a connection. Moving fast. And for the person who is working hard, I feel like you may be in production, and you are really bringing your production work up. We've got the moon. We have got chatter within the mind. Also, I feel that for our person who is, you know, wanting a connection with someone and moving really fast and working towards it, you need to really take a clear look at every aspect of this connection. And for our person whom this is about for work, I feel like that your work, your production is going to be noticed. And there is going to be talk about it by possibly higher up individuals. I feel like there is communication going to be coming through. I feel like, you know, for our love situation, this is the other person that our Empress is interested in. You know, he knows his value, his worth. He has a lot of knowledge. I feel like very hard worker. I also feel like for the person who is, this is work related, I feel like that this is someone who's higher up. There's communication. What else do we have for Scorpio? Is there more for my Scorpios? Is there more for my Scorpios? Can we get some more cards, please? Scorpio. The upcoming weekend. It tried, but it did not flip. The upcoming weekend, please, for Scorpio. That was the Five of Cups. Scorpio. The upcoming weekend, please. And the card that's on the bottom I've seen twice. Page of Cups. And that one. That one keeps showing up on the bottom. Scorpio. Can we get some more cards, please? Is this all we have? Okay. Fresh and new. The leap. And for our person who's working, you are going about working like it ain't nobody's business. Victory. Victory in both aspects here. Work and, you know, between this connection so far, things could be victorious. This is actually for our work-related part of the reading. Someone is, whoever this is for, they work in something where they're having to handle a lot of different, I mean, it's not different items, it's a lot, could be the same item, but there's a lot of them. You see, this is 10. And possibly for someone else, this is heavy lifting. But I feel like there's a need for celebration. This could be being noticed at work. This could be the coming together, you know, the meeting of these two people. Someone wanting to, I feel like this is raise. This is raise for the work related. Someone may be getting a raise, maybe getting more money, or getting an offer for a new position, or by someone else where you make more money. And there is feeling in the offer, so that's a good thing. That means, what I mean by that is it's honest. It seems honest, an honest offer. Plus, for this love related, this is a feeling of things flourishing, feelings growing, getting stronger. The wheel is turning. The Star card is here. Balance, flowing. Ace of Cups, a whole lot of emotion, a whole lot of happiness. This could be happiness for our person about work related. Happiness within them and their family, and then for the love connection, just happiness and emotion and fulfillment. That is what I have. Let's see. Okay, let's take a romance angel for the love part of it. Can we get one, please? Can we get a romance angel for our Scorpios? Scorpio. Can we get some romance angel cards? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, there's something within this that you need to pay attention to. Within this connection. Do we need any more? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. You deserve love. You are lovable. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. That is what I have. Trust the situation. Okay, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So I feel like, you know, there's something. It doesn't mean it's absolutely bad, but there's something you need to pay attention about within this connection. I'm going to put these back, and if that doesn't resonate with you, Scorpio, just leave it. And I will bring you back once I get them shuffled. We'll go forward. Okay, who we got next? Who's next? Who is going to be next? Okay, we got the Chariot. That's Cancer. Okay, Cancer, you're up. For my Cancerians. The Chariot. Whoops. Someone is worrying about their family. They are worrying about their family. I feel it's cold where they're at. They are really in their head over it. Cancer for the upcoming weekend. Cancer, upcoming weekend, please. Cancer. Moon. The moon. Cancer. Page of Wands. Cancer for the upcoming weekend. Ooh, the lack. Someone needs to see clearly. They're not seeing clearly. They have chatter going on in their mind. They've got an overactive mind. They're overthinking. And they are not looking at things clearly. They're wanting to communicate with someone because they had a lack of fulfillment, a lack of coming together with someone. They want to bring balance back to a connection. They want a reconciliation with someone. Oh my goodness. Someone who either stabbed you in the back or you stabbed them in the back, basically. In other words, broke their heart. Either you broke their heart or they broke your heart. But someone broke somebody's heart, but someone's wanting another chance. But there was untrustworthiness. I feel like this is one of the people. This is a mother. This is literally a mother. This is someone who knows their worth, their value. And someone's spying on someone. Someone is watching someone. They want to communicate, though. This is lovers. This is someone you've known. Possibly a soul connection. Because we do have the Hierophant here. You feel like now, it's a feeling of now this person, you know this person was a blessing. Yes, yes. And it's like seeing clearly now. Going to be seeing clearly. But there's a choice to be made. It's kind of like a feeling of, should I go forward? Should I go towards them? Should I tell them what I feel? Should I give them this emotion? Because I feel like, you know, with the Tower, I feel like this is like starting fresh. This is like something done happened. And this is like putting out all of that bad stuff that happened before. And wanting to go forth fresh. Wanting to communicate with judgment. Wanting to explain, I feel like. Wanting to explain. It's a feeling of, I feel like people were involved. People were involved, but they have walked away. So now, if you look at the smile on his face, it's like now's the time that you can speak and be honest and truthful and go forward. See, there is a desire. There's two knights on top of each other. Wanting to go forward quickly, wanting to go forward and give emotion. Wanting to bring balance back to this connection. Wanting the Ten of Cups with this person. Wanting to work on the connection. And I feel like one of the people is taking on the Queen of Wands energy. That's all I'm feeling. We're gonna get a romance angel on this. See if we can get a little clarity on it. It feels like this is past. This was past. Something happened. Someone left someone high and dry is what it feels like with the Two of Cups reversed. Possibly even ghosted them, just to be honest. There was something. And plus, you know, with the It's like there was 3. That was like there was 1, and then there was 2 that they had on the side. So it's like it was between 2 people. Someone chose one, left the other high and dry, and now they realized, hey, I have feelings for that one. So, yeah, it's that type of feeling. Okay, what do we have? What do we have for our Cancerians? What do we have for my Cancer? What do we have for my Cancers? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. What do we have for my Cancers? What do we have? Ooh, it's dropping them. Okay. That's what I thought. Soul connection. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this person's really different. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. This person is really different than what you are accustomed to. But I want to show you these cards in the center. Look at that. Retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. This could possibly lead to marriage. Something lasting. Something fulfilling. And you could be dealing with any sign. Because we have, it looks like we have about everybody here. Yeah, we do. Okay, I'm going to put these back and I'm going to shuffle and I'll bring you back. Okay, who's going to be next? Who do we have next? Who do we have next? Who's it going to be? The Hierophant. Okay, that's Taurus. We got the Hierophant. Okay, for Taurus. For my Tauruses. For the upcoming weekend. Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? Upcoming weekend, Taurus. Whoa, I can't take all them. Someone's needing balance brought back to their life. They're fussing, fighting. Feel like they've been stabbed in the back. I'm feeling I'm not supposed to take those though. Taurus, upcoming weekend. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Up in their head. Someone has sleepless nights because they're all in their head. Lack of forward movement. But yet they have abundance. They seem to have abundance, but they're still in need. What else do we have for Taurus? What else do we have for Taurus? What else can you tell me, please? Can you tell me more? Lack of balance. Someone's taking on the King of Wands energy. Can you tell me more, please? Can you tell me more, please? Okay, this is about a partnership. This is about a connection with someone. feels like on the pentacle aspect or the money aspect, everything's okay. But there's lack of balance within the connection. Lack of forward movement. Someone is all in their head about this connection. See there? Some cards again. What else can you tell me? Oof. Someone's in a very, very bad mood. Angry. Oh. This is a horrible, horrible, horrible mood. Horrible. Someone's fit to be tied. A decision needs to be made. These two people need to talk. They need to come together and talk about this. They need to start fresh, like start talking, communicating fresh. Because one feels like they're left out in the cold. That needs to end. There needs to be balance brought back. Queen of Swords is here to cut away what is causing this fighting, bickering, fussing, making someone feel like they've been stabbed in the back. Also cutting out past heartaches, heartbreaks that are keeping someone tied in their head, constantly thinking about them. But again, someone's fussing, quarreling, fighting. That needs to stop. Bring balance back. Use that sword, cut it out. Feeling defensive. Someone feels like they have to defend themselves. Oh my goodness. Look here. Perfect pair coming out together. I feel like this could be in the future. These two, if they work on this and they talk and they get things straightened out, they cut out the past, they cut out whatever's making them in their head, whatever's making them fuss, quarrel, fight, they can be the Queen and King of Pentacles. They can have this Ten of Cups, this Nine of Cups, strength to go forward, give each other affection, giving each other attention, blessing, movement, where we had no movement, we have movement, affection, emotion, love, happily ever after. That's pretty good. That's really good. It's just everyone has free will though. So, just saying. Let's get a romance angel. For Taurus. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Can we get another one, please? Can we get another one? Can I have one more? Can I have one more, please? Just one more. Can I get one more? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So that is what I have, Taurus. If that does not resonate, don't try to make it fit your life. I only take away what resonates and leave the rest. Because they're not going to hit everyone. Every Taurus out there, this is not going to hit them. I will put them back and shuffle and bring you right back. We'll see who's next. Okay, who is next? Let's see who we get next. Who will it be? Strength. Leo. Leo's next. We got our Leo with the strength card. Okay. What do we have for Leo? What can you give me for Leo for the upcoming weekend, please? What do we have for our Leos? What do we have for my Leos? My Leos. Leo for the upcoming weekend. Someone is starting a new beginning. Leo. Leo. Okay. Someone is guarding their heart within this new beginning. This is a blessing. This is making a choice. Feeling like you've got ahead within the connection. Something no longer feels untrustworthy. Because the Ace of Swords is here to cut away anything that is untrustworthy. And one of our people is taking on the Queen of Cups. What else do we have? Oh my goodness. I cannot take all of those now. Many at once. Leo. Leo. Or Leo. Leo. But there is a need to bring balance back to this connection with Justice reversed. It's not reversed. Someone needs to start seeing more clearly. They need to open up their eyes. They need to go by themselves. They need to take some time to think about things, and they're not doing it with the Four of Swords reversed, so that they can bring balance back to this connection. Leo, Leo, Leo. So there's not a feeling of hurt, pain. Leo. The Tower's here to knock something down. And this keeps showing up. There's going to be movement. The Queen is here to cut out whatever no longer serves you. That's our Tower. This is a lover. This is someone you've known before. Looking to the world. And someone may be traveling. Someone may be going to Quebec. That's the word I just got. Yes, yes. Someone is guarding. They are very guarding. They're going to guard this connection. Four of Wands, the desire, love, affection. That's what I got. Let's see what the romance angels can give us. For Leo. Upcoming weekend. For Leo. Oh, I just heard Kansas too. So somebody may be traveling to Kansas or Quebec. For Leo, upcoming weekend, please. For Leo, upcoming weekend. For my Leos. For my Leos, upcoming weekend, please. Leo, Leo. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Leo, Leo. Can I have an... Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So you may not know this person in this lifetime, but you've known them before. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So that is what I have for you. If it does not resonate, don't try to make it fit your life. And I'm going to put all these cards back and shuffle, and I'll bring you back. We'll see who's next. Okay, who is next? Who is next? Who we got next? The Hermit. We got the Hermit. That's a Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Got the Hermit. Someone's working hard. They're working hard towards a partnership. They have a lot of emotion for this person. They do not want them to be single. They feel this is a blessing. They've sowed a seed. Now they're trying to nurture it. Because they want this new beginning. They see growth with this person. This is a wish. The Chariot wants to move because someone's in love with someone. That is for some Virgo out there. What do you have for Virgo? What do you have for Virgo for the upcoming weekend? Oh my goodness, it's just too many. Okay. Virgo. For my Virgos. For my Virgos, what do you have? For my Virgos, we've got the Two of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, balance, new beginning. What else do we have for Virgo? What else? Oh my goodness. Okay. No longer feeling left out in the cold. I feel like this is no longer making someone feel left out in the cold. And no more letting your ego get the best of things. No more guarding your heart as bad as you were, and no longer trying to it feels like fight a connection. I'll be honest with you. Because you see this as a wish, or they see this as a wish, this connection. Bringing balance completely through the whole thing, cutting away anything, anyone that wants to fuss, fight, chatter on about it, ready to take that sword and whack them away. The Sun is here, the Yes card. I just got the line, it's okay to love. Sun is shining on this. There's going to be forward movement, fast movement, because someone wants this Two of Cups. They want it bad. They know what they want. They see it. They want a reconciliation with someone. That's not reconciliation. Well, yeah, it is for someone. For someone else, that is celebration. Celebration with someone else. And reconciliation for someone else. So this could hit many people. Only take what resonates in any of the readings. Do not try to make everything fit your life. It's not going to. Everything is not going to fit everybody. Can we have a romance angel? Can we have a romance angel, please? Please. Can I get one, please? Can I have a couple? Please. There they come. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I'm not feeling that one. Okay, that is what I have. That is it. And let's see. I'm going to put all these cards back, shuffle, and then I'll bring you back and we'll see who's next. We will see who is next. Okay, let's see who's next. Who we have next? Who is next? Who's next? Justice. We have Justice. That is Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Okay, Libra. What do we have for my Libras? What do we have for my Libras for the upcoming weekend, please? Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. 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 What can you tell me for Libra? Queen of Cups. What can you tell me for Libra? Libra. Libra. Upcoming weekend, please, for Libra. Libra. Ten of Cups reversed. Single Ladies card, Nine of Pentacles reversed. Emperor reversed. King of Pentacles upright. Something going down in a connection. Someone's angry. They're feeling lack. They've got anger. It feels like they've got anger for this person. Honestly, over this person. Jealousy. Rage. They're pondering. Someone's pondering now. Not feeling very trusting in their head about something. Lack of forward movement. King of Swords is here to cut away whatever is causing this confusion so that you can move forward Bring balance back to the situation and choose wisely. It feels like choose to cut out what is causing the heart pain, what is causing the brokenheartedness. And then we've got the Queen of Swords, which make the perfect pair. So I feel like that is you and this person can be the perfect pair. Can have celebration, can have abundance and balance and movement. Can you tell me more? Yep, there you go. Start moving, stop guarding that heart so much, and love someone. Working towards this relationship, this connection. Because this is a wish that was manifested. Communication, lovers, destined, growth. There's growth. That's what I've got. Doesn't resonate. Don't try to make it fit your life. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Feels like we had 3 people involved there for a little bit. But it feels like if, you know, if someone takes the right or a certain path. I can't say the right path because that's, you know, you have to choose whatever's best for you. But if you go one way, you can end up with this person. The other way did not feel quite as good because there was another person that seemed like was in the mix, but it kind of felt like it wasn't. It's almost like it was in somebody's head that they were in it. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I feel like this is soul connection. Oh, mercy me. What the heck? They're going to give them all to me. Yeah, free yourself. I feel like that's basically like taking your life back, you know. It's time to take control of your life back. That's, for me, that's like someone's in their head constantly about the past and what do I do and, yeah, that kind of stuff. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. You might have to watch the money. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So that's what I have for you, Libra. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it fit your life. This is not going to hit every Libra. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, I'm going to put these back in and shuffle, and then I'll bring you back and we'll see who's next. Okay, who do we have next? The Star, Aquarius. For my Aquariuses out there. Okay, Aquarius is up, my Aquariuses. What do we have for my Aquariuses today? Aqua. What do we have? What do we have? Aquarius, upcoming weekend. Someone's going to be giving some emotion, working towards a relationship, but feeling like they have to defend themselves. Some quarreling going on. Fussing. I'm drawn to these cards. I have to take them. Queen of Swords. There you are. I feel like this is you. Aquarius, taking on this energy. Ready to cut away whatever causes problems in this connection. Guarding your heart a little bit, but also holding someone dear. Blessing. Making a choice. Crossroads. It feels like, do I need to let go of, you know, it's kind of like a feeling that you have let go of the past, but it's like something's coming back and you feel like you are going to have to argue with someone, or you don't want to argue with someone. The Queen of Swords don't take no crap though. And on the bottom here we've got, oh my goodness, the Six of Cups. This is an offering. Someone's offering. Feels like something's really... We've got emotion here. This is like offering it all. Feels like someone, whomever this is, that feels like coming back, was only giving you crumbs. That's what that feels like. But you've brought balance back to your life. The sun is shining. That's the yes card. If you were wondering about something, needing an answer, like you're, you know, here is one of the people you are connected with, or the person you are connected with. But I feel like there's more than one. I feel like there's someone else from the past. But I also feel like you could be going to cut that energy out. So, Queen of Cups. Guarding this connection. Holding it dear. Someone is guarding this connection and holding it dear. And this is not necessarily you. This could be the other person. Because they see a potential for the Four of Wands. Happily ever after. But someone's got a lot of options. There's a lot of burdens that have to be worked through, I feel like, for someone. Yes, that's what I just got. But there's also a lot of options for someone. Someone is kind of sought after, is what I'm feeling. Strength is here. Someone's looking back on the past. Feels like whoever this is that came back from the past, it feels like they're being looked back on, but not staying in the past. I don't feel like they're staying, anyone's staying in the past. Okay, here you go. There is 3 people. And I can't distinguish which one's which. I feel like you are taking on the Queen of Swords, but between these two, I'm not sure. One's from the past and then one's a connection now. But I feel like, you know, someone is wanting to work on something to do with a connection. King of Swords is here. Perfect pair. It feels like I'm drawn to the three people. All 3 have had heartbreaks. Someone's spying on someone. There's going to be some form of communication. Someone has to make a decision. Find a quiet place and make a decision. What do they want to do? You know, that type of thing. Because the world is here. This is new beginning. Don't listen to the chatter in your head. Get out of your head with the Moon card. Could be dealing with a Pisces too. Could be dealing with anyone though. We've got everybody here. Someone wants to move in quickly. want to bring balance to this connection because they know what they want, and they want growth. Growth with the Ace of Wands and the Empress. They see the world with you. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, the world also. The wheel is turning in your favor. Okay, something is divinely guided. I feel like this is you not knowing whether you can trust the person from the past because they left you out in the cold, feeling high and dry. But there is going to be communication from them because they have a lot of emotion for you. A lot of emotion for you. Someone has manifested this. They've been waiting on their ship to come in. They've been waiting for this. I know. I haven't seen the Lovers, but this feels like this is soul. See? Soul. This is divinely guided. Something in this is divinely guided. I don't know which connection, but one of these are divinely guided. Let's take a romance angel. For my Aquariuses, let's take a romance angel. Aquarius, upcoming weekend. What do we have for Aquarius? Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So, either the person that's come back or the new person. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. And then we've got the engagement card. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. But we also got release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. That feels like releasing that one that just come back. Yeah. So, that is what I have for you, Aquarius. If it does not resonate, don't try to fit it into your life. This is not going to resonate with everyone. Only take away what resonates and leave the rest. And we have 2 left. We have Gemini and we have Aries. So, I'm going to put these cards back. I'm going to shuffle. And then I'll bring you back and we'll see who's next. Okay, who do we have next? It's going to be Aries or Gemini. Okay. We got the Emperor. That's Aries. Gemini's last. Okay. For my Aries. For all my Aries out there. What are we going to get today? What do we have? What do they need to know? What do my Aries need to know? Aries. Okay, we got some flippers first thing. Whew. Tough energy. Somebody's having a tower moment. Something has fallen. Oh, someone's cut it out. But they have abundance. They've cut something out, though, that no longer served them. What else do we have for Aries? Can you tell me more for Aries, please? Aries, can you tell me more? Drawn to that moon card. It feels like no longer looking through that veil with the moon. Seeing things clearly. Taking out what no longer serves you so that you can have abundance in your life, so that you can feel victory. Who is in your life? A King of Cups energy. That's what I'm feeling. But you put yourself where you belong, but yeah. Strength is here. I feel like that is just to help you just smooth on through. After this tower moment, take something out. Communication, manifestation. You have everything you need right here on this table. You have everything within you. You are confident enough to manifest whatever you want. We got the High Priestess. Seeing things clearly. Following your intuition. Going with the flow. The Star card. Wish card. Everything is flowing. Balance. Complete balance. Can you tell us any more? Is there any more? Any more for Aries, please? Do we have any more? There's going to be emotion. Someone's going to be offering love. A cup of love. I feel like this is a younger person. One of the two is younger. Wanting to work on this connection. Holding this connection dear. It's like looking up at it and just in a maze. Bringing the balance completely back. Equal give and take. Being in the here and now. Visiting the past but not staying there. Long enough to just see what you need to see and getting out. Because this is a blessing. I'm drawn to the growth, and there's going to be communication with this person, with your person. This could go forward. See if we got any more. Do we have any more for Aries? Are there any more? Can you tell me more? Can you tell me more for Aries, please? Can you tell me more for Aries? Is there any more? Is there any more for Aries? That's it. Okay. That card has to play a part because I've seen it I don't know how many times already. It feels like that someone's going to be doing some quarreling, fussing, fighting with someone. Having to make a decision. Romance angels, what do you have for Aries? What can you tell me for Aries? What can you tell me for Aries? Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Well, we've had a lot of past returners. Okay. Can you give us another one? Can Aries have another one? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Oh my goodness. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. And I'm feeling like I'm supposed to show these cards. Fussing and fighting. Light bulb moment, making a decision. And this is involved. This Emperor is involved. This is another person. This feels like a masculine. Is involved in this situation somehow. Someone is wanting this Six of Cups. This is a soul connection. Somewhere in this is a soul connection. Okay. And children. Your love life is being affected by children. And I do feel like that is the case. So, if this does not resonate, Aries, don't try to make it fit your life. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Now, I'm going to put these back and bring you back, and we'll be off to our last one, which is Gemini. Okay, time for the last one, Gemini. Last one gets, for sure, gets the Gemstone Oracle card. We're going to do that first. Then we'll take our romance. Then we will go with our tarot. Okay, let's see what we get. Gemstone. For Gemini. Can I get one for Gemini, please? Sometimes they'll throw them out. Sometimes it won't. Unicat. We got Unicat. Okay, let's see what the little book says about Unicat. The cards back up. Unicat. Okay. Love yourself and all you do unconditionally each day. So you should love yourself unconditionally. And everything that you do that you know is right. Sorry about that. Okay, let's get a romance angel for my Geminis. Can we get a romance angel? Can I get a romance angel for Gemini, for the sign of Gemini, please? Can I get a romance angel card for the sign of Gemini, please? Can I get another one? Are there any more? Is there another one? Yep, you got two. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And you also on the bottom, children. Your love life is being affected by children. So there you go. That's what we got on that. So let's see what the tarot have to say for our Gemini. Geminis, Geminis, Geminis. Well, Gemini is very cranky, ill, hateful, ornery. Things are not moving forth like planned, like wanted. It's almost like a feeling of things have halted, come to a stop. This person's angry about it. Very angry about it. Feeling like they're on guard. Something is untrustworthy. Something is deceitful. Could be that person. Choices, decision time, quiet time, thinking time. But this is working towards something. Feeling like you've been beaten, battered, and put through the mill. I feel like feeling growth with that. It's like coming from a bad situation. Someone's going to offer you a cup, but you're not looking at it. You are walking away. Strength is here. You are going to manifest what you want. You are seeing clearly with your intuition now. You are looking at everything from all aspects, cutting away what no longer serves you. Sowing seeds, watching them grow to manifest what you want in your life. Celebration, happiness, and the death of an old situation that was no longer serving you, bringing balance back to your life. Someone new coming in, taking on that Queen of Cups energy. Really thinking possibly about this connection. Wanting that wish fulfillment, knowing what you want. Someone's coming in fast, offering emotion. I'm not feeling those. But you have choices, many of them. What will you do? It's decision time. Are you going to take a chance on this person? Do you want a new beginning or not? Got the card of abundance. 10 of Pentacles. It is time to see clearly. Get out of your head. Quit listening to the chatter. See things clearly. See things the way you should see them. Not through no rose-colored glasses. Because the Chariot wants to move. Someone has to make it move. It's not going to just go on its own. That's what I'm getting, though. That is what I'm getting. It's like it's like letting go of something, the end, and someone else comes in. Yeah, that's what I've got. So, that is it. That is it for our weekend readings. And I hope you enjoy the readings. Do not take away what does not resonate with you. Only take away what resonates. Because these readings are not going to fit into everyone's life. There's no way. And do give the reading a thumbs up. That way YouTube pushes it along to where it needs to go so that everyone that needs to see it may see it. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Click the little bell. That'll notify you every time that I upload. And you know, love yourself unconditionally. This Empress loves herself unconditionally. She loves everyone unconditionally. She knows her value. Yeah. So, with that being said, have an awesome, awesome weekend. Bye.
Wow.